On this Fentanyl Awareness Day, the Hamilton County Coalition is educating us about the dangers of opioids. Dallas Payton is here with that story. Dallas?
David, fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is 80 to 100 times stronger than morphine, and the coalition warns it's being mixed into any and everything these days. What the Hamilton County Coalition says all it takes is a dose of fentanyl the size of a grain of rice to cause an overdose.
They have a lot of counterfeit pills now that have fentanyl in them that look like other prescription medications. So people need to know, unless a doctor gives it to you or it comes from a pharmacy, do not take it.
Fentanyl has been leading the overdose trends for the last 10 years, but in 2020 it peaked, where every 2 out of 3 overdoses involved fentanyl.
So it is a synthetic opioid, so that's what makes it so much stronger, and that's why people overdose on it so quickly, because they're not used to that type of strength in an opioid. They'll have a tolerance for something else, but when they get into the fentanyl, that's a whole nother level.
Clark advises that people get educated about the drug. She lost her son 3 years ago from it.
And my family wasn't prepared. We didn't know the risks. We didn't know that he was at risk. So we didn't have naloxone available. So it's really important for people to understand that if they have a family member that struggles with substances, you need to be prepared and be able to recognize an overdose and be ready to do that if needed.
And to help combat the ongoing crisis, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed a new law decriminalizing fentanyl test strips and allowing them to be used as a new tool to help identify the drug.
It's a really good thing as long as they're used correctly. We are not going to be actually given the fentanyl strips out, as far as I know, from the information we have right now. But as long as, yes, that they are being used correctly and they're given to the people that actually need it, then they can definitely help save lives.
If you're wanting to learn more about fentanyl awareness and any other opioid, you can reach out to the Hamilton County Coalition. Their information can be found under this story on our Local 3 News app. And at this time, the state is working on a plan to distribute the test strips. The test can be purchased online. For now, in studio, Dallas Payton, Local 3 News.